Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, a free vehicle is available for you, which is the Varus. Normally costing you almost $200,000, this week you can pick it up for free, so make sure to grab it if you haven't already. For the Napoleon vehicle, there is going to be a Tyrant available for you, so spin the wheel if you want to win that too. But that's not all, because the Peyote plans are also back, so if you want to become a doggy or a cat or anything along those lines while you're roaming the world of GTA Online, then well, you can. It's also a great way of ranking up, and I believe I've made a video on this before, which will be in the eye in the top right of your screen if you want to check that out and rank up quickly. For double cash NRP this week, there's going to be double cash on the biker sale missions, open wheel races, and contact missions, except for the yacht missions and the casino missions. So if you want to make some money this week, obviously, if you have a biker business, then make sure to start selling your product once again. If you don't already have one, I'm not entirely sure if it's worth purchasing, but more on that a bit later. If you're someone who doesn't have a biker business, both contact missions and open wheel races are pretty decent as well, but you know, as always, Cayo Perico is going to be your friend. For discounts this week, there is 50% off the biker businesses, Casino Penthouse, Arena Workshop, and Clubhouses. And for vehicles, there's 25% off the Alcanost and the Italy RSX, as well as 50% off the Ram Buggy, RC Tank, RC Bandito, Thruster, and 40% off every single F1 car in the game. And in case you need me to name those, that's the PR4, the R88, the BR8, and the DR1. For the Triumph, there is the usual free Kasaka Sonar Station and the $200,000 simply given to you for free, as well as 80% off the Wagner and 70% off the Rocket Voltic. If you're not familiar with Twitch Prime yet and you want to know more about it, there's an eye in the top right of your screen so that you know more about that. And if you already have an active Twitch Prime subscription and you're not yet subscribed to any favorite streamers on Twitch, by all means feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. And if you want personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say if you don't already own a biker business, it's something to consider. Primarily because right now it's double cash on the biker sale missions. It happens from time to time, but overall I feel that for the amount that you get for it and the hassle that the biker sale missions typically are, I'm not entirely sure if it's worth it. Especially considering the fact that Cayo Perico will make you a lot more money a lot quicker too. But if you're someone who wants to have passive businesses running in the background, it's not inherently a bad thing, even if it's only for double cash. With 50% off, you're saving yourself millions upon millions of dollars, and even if you're only getting it for the nightclub, that might also be a pretty decent investment. But if it's something that is going to make or break your bank account, I would personally advise against it and just stick to Cayo Perico, honestly. In terms of a money per hour perspective, Cayo Perico is still going to be king, no matter how much they're going to do in terms of double or triple money for your biker business. And in terms of vehicles, an RC Bandito, not really a bad buy since the RC time trials are always worth doing, $100,000 every single week for them, so definitely not a bad one to pick up. Italy RSX is very good in the top speed department, but aside from that, it's a bit of a weird vehicle, so if you don't already own one, it's worth picking up as well. Here's a very important note, try to unlock the trade price for it too. I'll leave another eye in the top right of your screen if you need a guide for that too. Also, of course, if you don't already have an F1 car, a BR8 is definitely worth picking up too if you don't have that yet. A steep discount like this is quite rare, and especially considering the fact that there is sometimes some double cash or triple cash even on open wheel races, it is worth having if you're looking to make some extra cash and of course have the best car available to you. And the premium race for this week is going to be taking off Lactus Supers. The car you're going to be using for this one is definitely going to be either the Amherst or the Krieger. And for time trials, the regular time trial is going to be Raton Canyon, and the RC time trial is going to be Construction Site 2. And as always, a quick and easy $100,000 for each of them if you manage to beat them. And if you need some help with them, I'll be uploading a guide for them later today. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see on the channel, consider becoming a member, like Robert, Chloe, the Crazy Brit, and Dr. Strange Love. Join them by clicking the join button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.